What if your cat has been trying to tell you something every single day, but you've been missing the signs? Cats don't speak our language, yet they constantly communicate through their behavior. Today, you'll discover 7 fascinating behaviors that could reveal exactly what your cat is thinking, and one of them surprises almost every cat owner. Cats evolved as quiet hunters, so instead of making noise, they rely on subtle body language. Every blink, stretch, and movement can carry a message, if you know how to recognize it. Some behaviors are signs of love. Others can reveal stress, excitement, trust, or even hidden health concerns. Knowing the difference can completely change how you care for your cat. Let's begin with one of the sweetest signals your cat can give, a tiny gesture that scientists often compare to a smile. Behavior number 1, the slow blink. When your cat slowly closes and opens its eyes while looking at you, it's showing deep trust. In the feline world, closing your eyes means you don't see the other as a threat. If you love cats, hit subscribe because behavior number 7 surprises almost everyone. Try slowly blinking back at your cat. Many cats respond by blinking again or walking closer, strengthening the bond between you. It's a simple interaction that builds trust over time. Behavior number 2 might not seem so adorable at first. If your cat proudly drops a toy, or even a small prey item, at your feet, it's not trying to gross you out. Many animal behavior experts believe this is your cat's way of sharing a successful hunt or offering you a valuable gift. It may look strange to us, but to your cat, it's a sign of trust and family. Behavior number 3 is something almost every cat owner has experienced. Have you ever caught your cat sitting across the room, silently staring at you for what feels like forever? As strange as it seems, your cat usually has a reason. Sometimes your cat simply wants your attention. Other times, it's waiting for dinner, asking you to play, or hoping you'll open a favorite door. A steady stare is often your cat's quiet way of starting a conversation. But if your cat suddenly begins staring far more than usual, especially while acting withdrawn or uncomfortable, it's worth paying attention. A noticeable change in behavior can sometimes signal stress or an underlying health issue that deserves a veterinarian's advice. Behavior number 4 is one of the most comforting things a cat can do. If your cat gently presses its paws into a blanket or even onto your lap, you're witnessing a behavior called kneading. Cats learn this movement as kittens while nursing from their mother. As adults, many continue kneading because it reminds them of safety, warmth, and complete relaxation. If your cat kneads on you, it's usually a wonderful compliment. Some cats even purr while they knead, creating one of the clearest signs that they feel completely secure in your presence. That's a level of trust every cat owner hopes to earn. Behavior number 5 often catches owners completely off guard. One minute your cat is peacefully sleeping, and the next it's racing through the house at full speed, jumping over furniture like an Olympic athlete. These sudden bursts of energy are often called the zoomies. They're completely normal and usually happen when your cat is releasing built-up energy, especially after long naps or exciting moments. Regular play sessions with interactive toys can help satisfy your cat's hunting instincts and reduce those midnight sprints through the house. But don't worry, the occasional zoomies are simply part of being a healthy, happy cat. Behavior number 6 is one that melts the hearts of countless cat owners. If your cat follows you from room to room, it isn't necessarily being clingy. More often, it's choosing to stay close to someone it trusts. In the wild, cats often stay close to those they feel safe around. Your cat may simply enjoy your company, feel curious about everything you're doing, or hope you'll stop for a few gentle pets along the way. Of course, if your cat suddenly becomes unusually attached after never behaving that way before, it's worth paying attention. Changes in behavior can sometimes reflect stress, anxiety, or discomfort that deserves a closer look. And now we've reached behavior number 7, the one that surprises many cat owners. Where your cat chooses to sleep says far more than you might think. If your cat sleeps on your chest, beside your head, or at your feet, It's choosing one of the safest places it knows. Cats are naturally vulnerable while sleeping, so they prefer locations where they feel completely secure. Your body provides warmth, familiar scents, and the comforting sound of your breathing. Together, these create an environment that helps many cats relax and sleep more deeply. Every cat has its own unique personality, but these 7 behaviors appear again and again in homes around the world. Once you understand them, everyday moments with your cat take on a whole new meaning. The more carefully you observe your cat's habits, the easier it becomes to recognize the difference between normal behavior and meaningful changes that may need your attention. Building a stronger relationship with your cat doesn't require complicated training. It starts with understanding the quiet signals your feline companion has been sharing with you all along. Whether it's a slow blink, a gentle knead, or simply following you from room to room, these everyday moments are your cat's unique way of communicating. The more you understand these signals, the deeper your connection becomes. Remember, every cat has its own personality. Some are playful and energetic, while others are quiet observers. Understanding your cat means paying attention to what is normal for them, not comparing them to every other cat. Small changes in your cat's behavior can sometimes be the first clue that something isn't quite right. If you notice a sudden or persistent change in habits, appetite, energy, or social behavior, it's always a good idea to consult your veterinarian. Cats may not use words, but they communicate through every movement, every look, and every routine. Once you begin noticing these signals, you'll never see your feline friend the same way again. The strongest bond with your cat isn't built overnight. It's created through thousands of small moments of trust, patience, and understanding shared every single day. Now we're curious. Which of these 7 behaviors does your cat do most often? You might be surprised to learn that many cat owners share the exact same experiences. Tell us in the comments which behavior your cat shows the most, or if your furry friend has a funny habit that wasn't on today's list. We'd love to hear your story. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden meaning behind your cat's behavior, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more fascinating cat facts, and share it with another cat lover. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.